In today's video, we'll be looking at the latest travel updates about traveling to Anguilla during COVID-19. If this is not your first time, welcome back. And if you are new here, welcome to Trending Travel. We will be discussing the latest process for tourist travelers to Anguilla during COVID-19. We will be talking about rules, restrictions, and more. Hopefully from this video, you will be able to make better decisions about your travel plans. So we encourage you to watch right through to the end. If you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel for the latest travel updates. We have lots of fun, surprises, and important travel information coming your way. Also, subscribe and hit the notification bell icon to get the latest Anguilla travel updates as soon as they become available. So, let's jump right in. Anguilla will be reopening to international travelers based on a phased plan starting August 21st, 2020. This first phase is referred to as Phase 1 and will extend to October 31st, 2020. Under normal visa entry rules, travelers from all countries will be allowed to visit Anguilla if they're granted approval. Now, let's look at the latest process for tourist travelers before arriving in Anguilla. Number 1. Complete and apply for the travel authorization. Pre-registration and getting approval will be required before departing to Anguilla. You will need to apply for admission to visit Anguilla by completing and submitting a travel authorization. Each applicant will be asked to fill out a home address and desired travel dates. You should note that an electronic certificate that authorizes travel to Anguilla as a visitor will only be issued when approval is given. Applications for admission will be done online at the official Anguilla tourism website at beatcovid19.ai. You may find a link in the description. Number 2. Submit a negative PCR test. All travelers to Anguilla are required to submit a negative COVID-19 PCR test. The PCR test should be conducted within 3 to 5 days prior to arriving in Anguilla. And number 3. Submit a travel insurance policy. Visitors to Anguilla must submit a health insurance policy which will cover any treatment required for COVID-19 while on the island. Now, let's take a look at what happens when travelers arrive in Anguilla. On arrival, expect to have your temperature checked. You will need to do another COVID-19 PCR test. Yes, you've heard that right. All travelers will be given another COVID-19 PCR test again upon arrival in Anguilla. You will be restricted to your villa or other accommodation. Visitors are required to await the results of the PCR test at their pre-approved villa or place of stay. The Anguilla Tourist Board is currently compiling a list of approved accommodations for international visitors, which is expected to be available by August 21st, 2020 at iVisitAnguilla.com. While waiting for the results, you are then subjected to isolation at your villa, which means that you will be confined to your villa and its amenities, and you are not allowed to interact with the public for 10 days. On day 10, you will receive another COVID-19 PCR test. Yes, that's test number 3. And if the test is negative, you will be free to enjoy the island. Note that the Anguilla tourism website, iVisitAnguilla.com, will also include a list of Anguilla attractions that are open to visitors. If the test is positive, however, you will be required to isolate at a location approved by the Ministry of Health. Now, here are some additional travel rules that are important for visitors to know. There is no minimum stay requirement for visitors to Anguilla. The use of rental vehicles is prohibited until you are cleared of a negative PCR test on day 10 of your visit. Therefore, those staying for less than 10 days will not be able to rent a car. Visitors must stay at an approved villa or other approved accommodation, which will be listed on the official Anguilla tourism website as of August 21st, 2020. Travelers from low-risk locations will be given the first priority for approval of the travel authorization, while those from high-risk countries will be assessed on a case-by-case basis, taking into consideration their place of residence. You should consider that the Anguilla Tourism Board has classified the United States as a high-risk destination, so US visitors will be given lower priority status than those from lower-risk countries like Canada. And know this, the wearing of masks is not mandatory in Anguilla. However, social distancing is enforced and is in effect. Now, on to some important Anguilla facts for visitors. Anguilla has been classified as COVID-free, meaning they presently have no active cases, according to the latest situation reports from the World Health Organization. It is an English-speaking island located in the northeastern Caribbean and north of St. Martin. The tiny island has an area of 91 square kilometers or 35 square miles, 16 miles long by 3 miles wide at its widest point. According to the last census, Anguilla has a population of 14,886 people. Visitors to Anguilla will require a passport and return ticket. Note that nationals for some countries may also require a visa. The island is home to 33 beautiful beaches and is known for luxury villa rentals and world-class hotels. Anguilla is known for various water sports activities such as diving and snorkeling, sport fishing, sailing, windsurfing, kite surfing, paddleboards, and kayaking. There are also a variety of land sports such as birdwatching, golf, tennis, horse riding, cave treks, art gallery hopping, historical sightseeing sites, and natural attraction. The Eastern Caribbean dollar is the official currency of Anguilla. However, the US dollar is widely accepted across the island. Visitors who are interested in rental services will have car, jeep, and bike rentals available. Driving is on the left side of the road. And note that if you want to access rental services, a valid driver's license along with a temporary Anguillan driver's license will be required. So there you have it. Thanks for watching our video. If you find this travel update helpful, like the video and let us know in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more important travel updates. Remember, Anguilla or other destinations could make travel changes or close their borders at any time. Please accept full responsibility to seek up-to-date information about all possible risks before making any bookings or other arrangements. See you soon!